Hey crew, welcome to an episode of The Art of Consistency with your host Sandra. I've been asked to do an explainer video what it is that I'm doing. So I'm going to tell you. Every day I'm going to do a video and it's just going to already be in the progress, and I won't explain what I do each time. There might be a voiceover or some prompts too, but you can find everything over at tf-nw.com. So The Art of Consistency was actually developed by my husband and I, because one of the biggest things that I was inconsistent was with my health, and more importantly my fat, my weight. He told me, I got you, I know how you can do it, it's going to take 5 years, and I blew my mind. What are you talking about? Something's going to take 5 years for me to lose weight. All the programs out there don't tell you that. They say 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. There are all these magic numbers. 4 months, lose this, and I'll get your bikini body ready even this time. It doesn't work that way. And so I fought him for 5 years. And so I'm now 7 years into the program, where I'm actually only 3 years, just about to turn into 4 years, but I wasted 5 years fighting him and trying to find something. He taught me the way you get it is through consistency, doing the same thing over and over again, and not the insanity. Consistency, doing the same thing every day over and over again will get you the results. You can either eat a chocolate bar and see the results, or you can eat an apple every day and see the results. And so the art of consistency was formed. I had to do the thing every day that I hated to in order to start to see the fat loss results. We wrote a book about it. We made a program about it, The Art of Consistency. So when you see me talk about this, there's certain steps that you're going to do. One of the steps I'll give you is doing your gratitudes every day. How many people tell you that? How many gurus tell you do gratitude every day? Do your 5, do your 3, do your 10. I do 10 gratitudes. But you can't get from doing 0 gratitudes every day to doing 10, and do it consistently. So we scaled everything back to the 5 years. Year 1 is very minimum of things that you have to do. And it's so funny how the human brain works, that you start to go, that's too easy. I can do more. I can do more. But the moment that you start to add on things, the less chances of success you have. Everything starts, because you miss one day, all of a sudden you have to make it up for the next day. And then you get sick, or something comes up, or there's a work project due, and all of a sudden you're like a week behind, and then you just stop. And then the most famous one of all is, I'm going to start it on Monday. That was my biggest thing. I'm going to just start it on Monday. I'm going to eat. I'm gonna work out all weekend. I'm gonna have all what I want. I'm gonna order pizza, do all this stuff. I'm gonna start my diet on Monday. How many people have said that? And then it just started clicking. Every day I was doing this, I was doing that. And if I took on another thing, I would start to fail in this. So then I had to really see the balance in which to do that. So I can honestly tell you, I'm an expert in doing things consistently, because you have to in order to get what you want. Every time that you do something and you want something that you want, how did you get it? You had to do something and some steps to consistently to get it. So I figure, why not make a show about this? Because I'm doing this anyways. And just so you know, I do this 3 times a day. I only film once. The other times I'm doing it on my own. Will I ever film it 3 times? Maybe. But for now, you're all in the beginning stages of doing this consistently. One day, one film enough is enough for that. And once you just decide to go ahead and start doing things and becoming consistent in whatever it is that you're going for, you will then decide if you're going to continue on to year 2, which is adding on in TFNW.com. We've broken it down to very simplistic, and then we keep adding on every quarter a new thing, because that's every 3 months, after every 3 months. And the success that people are seeing who actually do the program is phenomenal. I have lost, we hate to talk about weight, but that's what the average person measures by. So I've lost 50 pounds, 12% body fat, and I haven't worked out not once. No workouts. Am I active? Of course. I have children. I have animals. So I'm active, but I don't go out of my way to go work out and do things. I don't go out of my way to do things out of, going to the gym and things like that. No. And actually, in the TF-NW program, you're actually not supposed to do that, because we want to show you that just by doing things consistently every day, you will get the results that you're looking for. And that includes the fat loss. The fat will literally, it cannot live on your body when you're doing these steps consistently. So we will do the voiceovers to tell you things that you should be doing, but for the most part, I'm not going to tell you how to do them, because that's part of the program of the TF-NW.com. I will tell you that there's a little bit of reading, a little bit of writing, a little bit of self-accountability, and a little bit of forward thinking. And that's what the TF-NW.com system is. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to tell you what we do. So enjoy, sit back, use this time. And if you aren't interested in this part of it, but still like the idea of being consistent, you can use this time, this block, put it on and have it in the background. And then make sure that you're doing something. Is it a new program that you're learning? Is it a new subject that you're learning? Is it how to save more money? Is it doing whatever, learning how to do nails? I don't know, whatever it is for you. Doing fat loss, learning about fat loss, reading my book, watching my blog, all those things. Whatever it is, be consistent in everything you do, and your life will just magically unfold to this perfect bliss that it's supposed to be. Take care. Have a good one.